I'm Michael Griffin. As you can see here, I'm able to control the aircraft entirely with one hand.
I'm Annette McClelland, we're from Tekuma, and we're improving the ways humans interact with technology. Current controllers are overly complex, they're fragile and confusing, and actually haven't changed very much in the 80 years since they were invented. They're often device-specific, have long training times, need repeat certifications, or simply don't last out the conditions on site. 5 years ago, my co-founder, Michael Griffin, who you just saw demo our technology, was out flying a drone and trying to control its attached camera at the same time. He found it so difficult he thought there must be a better way. So he built one, and he tested it against the standard 2-joystick interface for his honours mechatronics thesis. He was awarded Best Thesis in Control Systems at Macquarie University, and the thesis found the proof of concept was easier to use, improved user confidence, and was more than 30% faster to complete basic manoeuvres than the standard 2-joystick interface you can see here. What we've since developed is this tactile 6 degrees of freedom controller that can be operated with just 2 fingers. It's intuitive, universal, and robust. It reduces the time, cost, personnel, and most of all training time required to get jobs done. We want to work with you to improve safety, reduce risk, increase productivity and efficiency. Imagine what your customers and employees could do if they had their second hand free to balance and hold onto a rig, operate a robotic arm or remote excavator, all the while still being able to fully operate the remote vehicle with their other hand. However, don't just take our word for it. Let's watch a demo from one of our repeat customers, Ian Holmes of Undersea ROV.
Then left, pulling the ball that way, pulling the ball to that side, or pushing the ball that way makes the ROV move in that fashion. So up, down, I'm pushing down on the ball, or corresponding, I'm holding at the bottom, pulling up controller. It's just so intuitive to fly with. That's flying with one hand.
Next up, see Kieran Holmes of Undersea ROV demonstrate their new rover they've developed using our control orb.
I'm going to go through each of the movements one by one. We've got ascend and descend, forward and reverse, yaw, strafe, then we've got pitch and roll. And then you have it, all 6 degrees of freedom in one hand.
We actually met Undersea ROV at a Powerhouse Museum STEAM Demo Day. We had hundreds of students trying out our controller, flying a mini Parrot drone, and Ian asked us if they could use our thing to control their thing. Within 15 seconds, we were plugged in and controlling an underwater rover for the first time. We've since collaborated with them to release their own customized controller, which they're now bundling up with their rovers and trialing with external customers. We want to work with more companies, apply our technology to more applications and more industries, and see it really improving user efficiency, confidence, and safety. Here's a demo where the more technical in the audience will be able to tell just how device agnostic our technology really is. Simply swap out this bottom chip for your preferred communication standard. Here is a working demonstration of our control orb. You can see with just 2 fingers, I can operate all 6 axes of the control orb. This is at about 50% sensitivity, which means there's very little user strain, and this can be adjusted, direction, dead zone, for any user and any application necessary. Here's the control orb in another iteration. Ambidextrous and one-handed, I can control all 6 axes of the control orb with just 2 fingers again. Well, you've seen our demonstrations and happy customer testimonials. I hope we've convinced you to collaborate with us and give your users a friendlier control experience. Please reach out to us by email or on our website tekuma.tech for a free in-person demo in Adelaide. I'm Annette McClelland, I'm from Tekuma, and we're improving the ways humans interact with technology.